What's up? This is Shadowrunner, Senior Community Advisor for Nebula Realms, and today I'm going to be giving you a quick look at patch update 1.29. Starting out, as you can see, the Nexus Central Plaza space has been completely remodeled. You remember the old Nexus space, how big it was, how huge it was, had a lot of unused empty space out there. Well, it is gone in favor of a smaller space, more condensed. This is your shop. One great big building here for your shop. You just walk through these doors right here. It sucks you right in, takes you into the shop, and you can browse your different stores and content. Go shopping all in one building there. For those that may be wondering or curious, no, you can't actually go inside of it like the old PlayStation Home Mall. It just takes you to these stores, all it does. Up here you've got some old style Colosseum pillars. There's a couple broken pillars there. It's just a nice place to stand and chill. Overlooking the railway here, you can see we are up high in the air on what appears to be a mountainside or cliffside. So I guess the idea is this entire space here is attached to the side of a mountain or a cliff way up high in the air. And it looks like they have added yet another game. This one is called Chrono Racer. They have added leaderboards to all of the games in Nebula Realms. So you've got leaderboards for each stage. Stage 1, 2, and 3 for Chrono Racer. You go to the beach and you go up to the golf game. There are leaderboards there. I believe 2 really tall leaderboards for stages 1 and 2. You go to the bowling alley. There's a couple of leaderboards for the pinball machines next to the side of the wall there. No leaderboards for pool or bowling yet. The dome is now its own separate space, whereas before you could just walk right through the entrance as it was a part of the main space. That is not the case anymore. You walk up to it, you click on Enter Dome, and it will load the dome space as it is its own personal space now. And I will get into that a little bit later in the video. But I just want to show you the Halloween decorations. This is our Halloween theme for October. Just imagine this space without all the Halloween decorations, and that's going to be your standard Nexus space. We have ghosts floating around in the air, pumpkins scattered all over the place, patches of blood splatter on the floor. We've got arms and legs and body parts sticking up out of the ground. Black and white cauldrons. We've got some coffins. Of course, there's blood spatter painted on the buildings. Different paintings, skulls and jack-o'-lanterns. We've got a darkened night sky and a really huge full moon in the background there. Now, to get to your personal space, this is the entranceway to that. Notice the old home logo. Not quite. But it's close enough. We all know what that is. You go down there, click on personal apartment, it will take you to your personal space. And click on the entrance to the bowling alley, will take you to the bowling alley. Cross this little bridge here, will take you to Leaf Park. Just go through these double gates here, click on that to go to Leaf Park. Got a little graveyard here with some headstones. There's the old Kovac logo. For those that don't know, Zalek Studios used to be called Kovac Ltd. They used to be an old third-party developer from PlayStation Home, and later changed their name to Zalek Studios. And this is the old PlayStation Home tombstone. As you can see, that is the actual home logo. It's been chopped in half, with the service date that says 2008 through 2015, which is how long it ran. Roughly about 7 years if you figure in the closed beta altogether. Yet another tribute to PlayStation Home. For those that remembered that platform. For those who came from PlayStation Home back on the old PS3 days. And of course you've got the center here. Now the center, you got this huge fountain, circular fountain in the middle here, with what looks like an Atlas statue. You've got stairs and benches all around this thing. And I'll take you right into the dome so you can check that out. Okay, now as you can see, this is the dome. It has been remodeled as well, a little bit. They've added some laser lights, some fog machines, you got your moving animated spotlights on the floor here. Got some musical notes floating around in the air. They've added some wine glasses and wine bottles to the bar area. It is a little bit darker than it used to be. But it is a sports bar slash nightclub, so I can understand why it would be kind of dark in here. It's a pretty cool touch that they've added with the lasers and the smoke machines. I like to stand in the fog and just let it blast me. You got your DJ booth over here. You can walk up to that, press X, change music. Left and right on the D-pad will cycle through the tracks. And that's the dome. Alright, now I'm going to show you this new game, Chrono Racer. Just to show you what it's like. I'll probably play just the first level here on easy. You've got your instructions, your objective. You're basically just flying through colored rings, trying to get the fastest time. You have 3 different ships. Here's your controls. It's basically R2 to accelerate, L2 to decelerate. R1 and L1 controls your yaw, so you can kind of barrel roll a little bit. You can hold triangle down to focus on your target. The controls are pretty basic and simple. You got 3 different tracks. And for those of you who don't know, there is an unlockable reward for Chrono Racer. You have to unlock all 3 tracks. You play track 1, beat it, unlock track 2, beat it, unlock track 3, and then you will unlock a flight jacket for both male and female, and a pair of flight glasses for both male and female. So they are adding rewards to games, and it's my assumption that they will continue adding rewards as the game grows and evolves over time. Here's your 3 planes you can choose from. It's basically easy, medium, and hard. Going with easy. It is a little difficult to fly the planes. It's not as smooth as you would think it would be. And if you hit anything, you will have to reset and start all over from the beginning. So be careful not to hit the pillars or the trees or any of the objects. So I flew through all 11 rings. Obviously, if you miss a ring, you get penalized for that, with a total time of 1 minute 6 seconds. And that's basically Chrono Racer. Alright, so let's look and see if I made it on the leaderboard for stage 1 at 1 minute and 6 seconds. That's going to be a no, with the fastest time being 19 seconds, the slowest time being 21 seconds. These are some insane times, guys. You got to be really fast to even make it to the leaderboards here. I don't know how these guys are doing it, but kudos to them. Now they did add a little extra content with the Halloween update. You got several sets of horns. There's a couple of male vampire outfits. There's a couple of female vampire dresses. And so on. I will try to go into the store and show you those. If I can. And if it freezes up on me, consider this the end of the video. Okay, so you've got a section here that says Monster Party. That's going to be your new Halloween content. Got male and female. We'll cycle through male. So you've got a third eye, which I'm guessing is probably a tattoo or a sticker on your forehead. It's just an extra eyeball. Okay, here's your horns. You've got a unicorn horn, front yellow horns, front blue horns, yellow large horns, and red large horns. They're all pretty cheap. It's just 1 crystal a piece or 675 Nebula points each. You can get all of them for about 5 crystals. You have a vampire silver jacket, the vampire garnet jacket. Basically one black and white striped version and one black and red striped version. But it's the same jacket. Couple of t-shirts. You've got one free t-shirt. By the way, there's a free t-shirt in the store. It is the No Brain, No Pain t-shirt. And another t-shirt. Fake Flesh t-shirt. Here's your matching pants to those vampire jackets. Vampire black trousers, vampire garnet trousers. 2 crystals each. And of course, the matching shoes that go with each outfit. Moving over to the female section. Pretty much more of the same. Here's all your horns. They may look a little different depending on how they fit for the male and female avatar. It's got a red vampire garnet dress, black vampire dress. Here's your free shirt for the females. No Brain, No Pain t-shirt for the female. It is free. And your Fake Flesh t-shirt for 2 crystals. Spider web leggings or tights. And your matching shoes for the vampire black and red garnet dresses. It's pretty much the extent of the Halloween content for now, unless they add more later on. And that is pretty much it for the new Nexus space. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video. My name is Shadowrunner, that's SHADOW -RUNNER. Look me up on PSN, smash that follow button, or you can send me an ad. Be sure to visit our forums at nebularealms.com/forum. You can always post your ideas and suggestions there. If you've got any cool ideas or suggestions for future content, anything you would like to see added to the game, any kind of feedback, that is the place to post that information. www.nebularealms.com/forum. Just takes a few minutes to register if you haven't already. And as always, if you encounter any bugs, glitches, or technical issues, open up your email client, send a quick little 5-minute email to support@zalixstudios.com. Let them know what's going on. And we email to inform, guys. We don't necessarily email for reply. The developers are busy people, and they don't always have the time to reply to our emails. So we just want to make them aware of what's going on, if there's any bugs or glitches or technical issues. Remember, if you don't let them know, if you don't email the devs and let them know what's going on, these issues will not get fixed. Because if they don't know, then there's no way they can fix it if they don't know. While you're at it, you can always look us up and follow us on Facebook and Twitter. Just search for Nebula Realms. We're also on YouTube, Google+, Instagram. And that's it, guys. Welcome to your new Nexus space. Have a good one.